Hello, my listeners. Today's file theme will be plushification. If you do not want to be turned into a plushie, then do not continue to listen to this file. This file is designed to turn the listener into a plush of their favorite animal. I see that you're still listening. That must mean that you want to become a plushie. That must mean that you want to become the soft, stuffed, small version of your favorite animal for people who are close to you to enjoy. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's just relax. Just relax and enjoy ourselves for just a moment. I want you to just relax into your chair or bed or wherever you happen to be right now. Just relax yourself and listen to the sound of my voice. The sound of my voice is all that matters right now. And that's all you care about, and it's all you need. Just lay back and listen to the sound of my voice. Just lay back and listen, because that's all you really desire right now. It's all you care about. And I want you to imagine something for me. I want you to imagine yourself in a nice, large room. You may or may not be familiar with this room from my other files, but I want you to just imagine yourself in a nice, large room where everything is decorated just for you, where everything is decorated just for your comfort. I want you to just relax and notice how everything on the walls, the floors, even the ceiling is decorated just for you, and everything that you could want or need is inside of this room. I also want you to notice how, while you're inside this room, you can't really feel any negative emotions, how your negative emotions, if you're having any, are just fading away as you just sit in this room. And that's because this room is your happy place. In this room, you're allowed to be happy, and you're only allowed to be happy, and that's all you're allowed to be in this room, just happy and blissful and relaxed. I want you to notice underneath you that there's a nice king-sized feather bed. I want you to just lay back into the feather bed for just a moment and notice how relaxing the feathers are, how relaxing the bed is underneath you, and how you just sink for a moment into the mattress. And I want you to look in the same direction as the foot of the bed to notice that there's a doorway right over there. The doorway is open and you can see a staircase that may or may not look familiar, depending on if you've listened to any of my other files before. I want you to just relax and notice that staircase for a moment. Don't worry about that staircase. I want you to notice that there is a nice white snow fox standing next to the doorway. He smiles at you and he's standing next to some form of switch on a track that leads up and down. This kind of switch is known as a dimmer switch. It can only go up and it can only go down on a sliding track. And on the plate around this dimmer switch is an ink drawing of a brain. And you ask the snow fox what the switch does. He lets you know that the switch controls how active your mind is, how active your conscious mind is. He lets you know that the higher up this dimmer switch is, the more active and alert your conscious mind currently is. But the lower it is on this track, the less active your mind is. If it's at the very top of the track, your mind is at its sharpest, you're wide awake, you can find thoughts flowing into your mind easily. But if it's at the bottom, your mind just sinks into a nice, thoughtless, deep sleep, letting your subconscious take complete control as your active mind falls into a deep, deep sleep. The snow fox wants you to notice that the track is around the top still. He lets you know that there is a percentile on where the switch may be, 0% being at the very bottom and 100% being the very top. The snow fox lets you know that you and I can control this switch all we please, regardless on how active your conscious mind is. He wants you to know that the switch is perfectly safe for you, and you're completely safe inside of your happy place. He also wants you to notice that your dimmer switch is around 80%. He wants you to just relax as he just slides the dimmer switch down just a little bit, down to 70%, and you feel a nice calming wave flow through your body, a nice heavy feeling of relaxation. He lets you know that anytime you or I say dimmer switch 2, and then you insert a percentile at the end, like currently you'd be at dimmer switch to 70%. The dimmer switch will move itself to the percentile of your choosing. That's good. And you just relax as the snow fox slowly walks his way towards the king-sized bed. He caresses your cheek gently, and he lets you know that it's Christmas. He lets you know that you're going to become a nice little plushie for Christmas. And it doesn't matter if you resist, because he wants you to know that he's going to take the dimmer switch to 60% now. And he just wants you to relax. He just wants you to grow thoughtless and relax. And as that dimmer switch slides down to 60%, you just need to relax and feel that nice heavy wave flow through your body again as you grow more and more helpless to the dimmer switch. The snow fox seems very pleased with how you're just submitting to the dimmer switch. He smirks slowly, deviously in your direction, And he lets you know that the dimmer switch is just hardwired deeply into your brain, and you can't resist even if you wanted to. There's no way to resist with how deeply the dimmer switch is hardwired into your brain. He then slides the dimmer switch to 50%, and you just feel a nice, calming, relaxing wave flow over your body. A nice, calming, heavy wave flowing over your body, and it just feels so very good, so very relaxing as you just drift deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. And maybe now you'll find that the dimmer switch is sliding down a little bit more. Maybe you'll find that the snow fox brings the dimmer switch to 40%. And it feels so very good to relax, to let yourself drift, to let yourself sink. There's no need to fight it. You're growing so weak, so sleepy. Your mind is becoming less and less active. It's becoming harder and harder to fight the dimmer switch. The more it slides down, it's just growing so very hard to fight the dimmer switch. It's so easy to just submit now as the snow fox brings the dimmer switch to 30%. And that's right, you're just growing so very sleepy, so very tired. It's getting harder and harder to fight the dimmer switch, believing more and more in how deeply the dimmer switch is embedded into your mind, and how deeply it's hardwired into your brain. You're beginning to believe how much control it has over you. But that's why we both have control over it. And the snow fox brings the dimmer switch to 20%, bringing it closer and closer to that zero that you want to reach, bringing you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. And it's so very easy to relax, so very easy to submit as the snow fox brings the dimmer switch to 10%. And it feels so very good, doesn't it? So very relaxing, so very easy to just submit to the snow fox and the dimmer switch that he's sliding, knowing the next time he nudges it and it reaches that zero that you want to reach, you'll just fall into a nice deep sleep. Your conscious mind will drift into that deep sleep, and your subconscious will take control for a while, leaving yourself open to suggestion, leaving yourself open to my words, just like you want. And you can feel the snow fox give you a kiss on the forehead as he just slides the dimmer switch to 0%, and your conscious mind falls into that nice deep sleep as your subconscious takes control for a while, letting your conscious mind swim around in just a dreamy state for a while as your subconscious listens to my words and obeys. And even though you're in this nice, deep sleep, you can feel the snow fox still caressing your cheek gently with that ice-cold hand, the nice, cold, soothing hand, gliding gently across your cheek for just a moment, as you just slumber and let your subconscious mind listen to the sound of my voice. The snow fox leans his muzzle close to your ears, and he begins to whisper, "It's Christmas. Have you gotten anyone any presents yet?" Because the snow fox has a present for you in mind. He wants you to know that you're going to be his present for Christmas. He lets you know that this Christmas you're going to be a gift. You're going to be what everyone wants for Christmas. A nice, plushy animal. A cute, adorable little plush of your favorite animal. The snow fox leans over to another ear and he continues to whisper, "I'm going to make you a cute little plush, and you're going to like it because you don't want to resist." Who would want to resist being a cute little plush? Obviously not you. And you can feel the snow fox caressing your cheek, but for some reason it feels different now as he continues to caress your cheek. It kind of feels like that he's caressing against fabric. And you can feel that your cheek is becoming a fabric material. Your skin is just getting so soft, so fuzzy. And your head feels like it's starting to fill with cotton. And the feeling is just spreading across your body from one cheek to another. And you can feel the nice cloth sensation on your skin just spreading its way all the way around your head slowly, and then down your neck, letting your neck become a nice cottony, fuzzy material. That's right. Your skin is just shaping into the nice, fuzzy cloth material that you love so much. And it's spreading down your arms all the way to your fingertips, making your arms this nice, soft cloth material. And you can feel the fuzziness through your arms. Oh, nice, warm fuzziness in your arms, your neck, your head. And you can feel it spread down your chest, your back, your stomach, slowly, gently turning your skin into this cloth. And you don't even bother fighting it. Why would you bother fighting it? There's no need to fight it. You don't want to resist. And the nice cloth feeling slides down to your legs, covering your whole body as it just slides down your legs, all the way down to your feet, and to the tips of your toes, spreading and making your skin feel like a nice little cotton. Your skin just completely feels like a soft, warm cotton, and it feels so very good, so very relaxing. It's so very nice to relax and let yourself just become a nice, soft, cotton-skinned person. The snow fox brings his muzzle to your other ear and he lets you know the transformation has only begun. And as the snow fox lets you know that the transformation has only begun, he begins to caress both of your cheeks at the same time. and you begin to feel your head filling even more with a nice cotton, until you could say that your head is just stuffed with cotton. Your eyes feel like they're turning into plastic, little plastic adorable eyepieces, your nose into a plastic piece, your mouth stuck in a smile. And as the cotton fills your head until it's stuffed, it begins to spread, the cotton filling your neck, and then it starts to fill your chest, going down into your stomach as well, filling your torso with just sensational cotton. And it feels so good, so relaxing, and you feel so adorable right now, and you feel just so happy that you're being stuffed with cotton. And whenever your torso is completely stuffed with cotton, you can feel it spreading down your shoulders and arms, all the way down to your fingertips. And it feels so good to be stuffed with cotton until your arms, your fingertips are completely stuffed. You'll find that you can't move any part of your body that's been stuffed with cotton. You're just too heavy now. And as the cotton starts to spread down your legs, to your feet, and all the way up to the tips of your toes, the cotton just makes you so heavy, so very happy, so very obedient, into a nice plush doll. That's right. And you feel so very good. The snow fox then decides to start shaping you. He lets you know that he's going to shape you in just a moment. And you're still capable of thinking of an animal, your favorite animal. It could be anything at all. It could be even a fantasy creature like a dragon or a unicorn. It could be a real animal like a cat or a dog. It could be anything at all, and he wants you to think of that animal. He wants you to just think of that animal. And as his hands begin to shape you, you begin to shape into that animal that you desired to be, the animal that you're thinking of, and you can feel yourself becoming that animal, and you can feel yourself being molded into that animal, being molded into just a mere plush version of that animal. And when the snow fox is done with you, you're a beautiful little plush doll of the animal that you thought of. And now you are happy and blissful. And after this file is done, for the next 10 minutes, you will believe that you are this plush animal. For the next 10 minutes, you are this plush animal. You will have a mind, and you will find that it's completely easy for you to be this animal, only in a plush form, a cute, adorable plush form, designed to bring happiness to those that you talk to those that you make any contact with at all. You'll find that your desires is to just make anyone and everyone happy by being cute and adorable. In a moment, I'm going to wake you from this trance, and whenever I do, I want you to let me know in the comments of this video. Somehow, let me know what animal you became. I want you to say that I am a plush, and then tell me what animal you are. For the next 10 minutes, you will be this plush animal designed specifically to spread happiness into others. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and whenever I do, you'll be wide awake. wide awake, refreshed, relaxed, and a blissful little plush doll. 3, starting to gain awareness of your surroundings now. 2, awakening more and more. 1, wake up, wide awake. Please tell me how you enjoyed this file, and have a good day, and Merry Christmas.